I know you are brilliant, but nobody's going to recognize your brilliance and give you opportunities that will change your life forever if you are not deliberate about positioning. Positioning means how the world perceives you, how the world sees you. What will they call you when you are not in the room? That's what we're going to be talking about in this video. I'm going to be sharing with you positioning strategies that you will not just find anywhere. But first, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Deyi-Daniel, and I'm building a community of 100 million people who are crazy about growth. I film about personal, career, and business growth. You should be a part of this community already, so subscribe. How do you position yourself for big opportunities? First, you need to have a personal brand. Not just a personal brand, but a personal brand that has a strong sell. Here is one unpopular truth people don't like to directly say about personal branding. You cannot stand for everything. While I know that there's a lot of things that makes us us, there's a lot of things that make you you. You can like to teach, but you can also like to build things. You can also like to clean. You can also like to do a lot of things. All of these things make you who you are. But when it comes to personal branding, you have to choose a core thing. You have to choose one thing that shines more than the other. Now, when it comes to personal branding, they are always stuck at the face of, I don't know what to choose. I don't know which aspect of me should shine forth. Choose the one that you are most passionate about now. Now, let me give you the assurance that you may be seeking. It is okay if in the future you are not satisfied with what you have chosen before and you decide to change. There is no problem about changing or pivoting when it comes to your personal branding. But at a moment and in a season, one thing must shine the most out of all the other things that you are doing. It's going to help people to be able to identify you, to be able to call you something when you are not there. So right now, what is the thing that you are most passionate about that you want people to know about? So let's say for me, I know how to do a lot of things. I can teach, I know personal branding, I know remote working, I know a lot of things. But in this phase and time, I want people to know me as a growth marketer. Now, if I want to present that with a strong sell, I'm not just going to say I'm a growth marketer, but I'm going to put it in a way that the moment you come across me, you know exactly why you need me. So I'm going to put something like, I help businesses turn their visitors into buyers and loyal evangelists. So when you come across me, you can immediately picture the kind of value you will get from me. Another person can say, oh, I help startups grow from $1 million ARR to $5 million ARR within this amount of months. So when you come to me, you can literally tell the precise value you are going to get from working with me. When you are able to properly define your personal brand with precision, the right people would find you and they will know why they need you. If you want to position yourself for big opportunities, one thing that you need to pay attention to is networking. But don't just network. I want you to build opportunity funnels. So don't just see networking as speaking to people one-off. Oh, I went to this event and I spoke to this person. Do they remember you? Did they reach out to you when they needed your services? No. That means if your networking is not providing value, then you have not really started networking. I want you to build systems that serve as opportunity funnels for you. And so instead of just meeting people, sending everybody a message, going to events and just talking to random people, which is part of it, I want you to pay attention to three things. The first thing is anchor relationships. This means that you are going to try to reach out to 3 to 5 people in your industry who are connectors. This kind of people seem to know everybody. They have a link with everybody. They are strong people in the industry who act like plugs. So when you need something, they know who to call because they seem to already have a strong network. So if you want to break into networking easily and fast, I want you to identify 3 to 5 anchor people in your industry and try to offer them some kind of value. Because networking is not just about meeting people and talking to them. It's seeing how you can offer them value so that when you need them, they could come true for you. So I want you to not just lead the relationship with, oh, I want to be your friend so that you can connect me to people. No, you want to see how you can be valuable to them, how you can offer them value so that you can build a genuine relationship and it will be easy for them to come true when you meet them. Another thing that you need to pay attention to is content. The kind of content that you put out is what will make people identify you as a thought leader in your industry. So if you want to position yourself for big opportunities, you need to put out content. Content everywhere. Give people an opportunity to come in contact with the kind of knowledge that you have and the kind of value that you can bring to the table. So post your content. Use Slack, use LinkedIn, use other communities in your industries to share about your wins, your failures, your lessons. Share it in a very authentic and interesting way that makes people want to reach out and speak with you, that makes people want to reach out and create a relationship with you. So what your content will do for you is that apart from you actively working up to meet people and trying to create a relationship with them, your content is going to draw people to you, people who also want to network. I also need you to leverage proximity power. If there are some particular kind of people that you want to network with, you need to position yourself where they are. So let's say that you want to network with C-suite executives. You should be thinking industry-specific events. If you want to network with founders, you should be thinking founder-specific communities. So leverage proximity. Position yourself where the people that you want to network with are, or where big opportunities present themselves. Positioning yourself for big opportunities means that you have mastered the art of pre-selling yourself. Pre-selling, usually before opportunities go live. Most people already know who they want to give these opportunities to. And the way you can position yourself and make sure that that person is you is to pre-sell yourself. And the way you do it is that, number one, you need to audit your presence online. Google yourself. Do you come up when anybody searches your name? What comes up when they search your name? I need you to go and optimize all your bio to reflect the person that you are currently and the value that you offer. When people search your name, are they going to find a proof of your expertise within 30 seconds? Because people don't have that much time. So you want to position yourself in a way that anybody that searches for me online, within the first 30 seconds, they already come in contact with a proof of my expertise. Another thing you should do to pre-sell yourself is to create case studies. Have you done something before that brought a great result? Did you get a feedback? Did you work on a project? Create a case study. Now, by case study, I don't just mean just post it that you did a project. I need you to create a full-blown content around your success. That means you want to go into detailing, oh, this was what was needed, this is how you did it, this is the challenges you faced, and this is the result that you were able to get. So package your case studies even before anybody asks you for it, even before anybody asks you for a proof of your work. Post it everywhere. Oh, this is what I did and this is the result I got for this organization. This is what I did and this is the result I got on this project. Post it on Medium, post it on Slack, post it in the communities. Let people be able to think of your name and associate it with some kind of results. So position yourself for big opportunities. I also need you to be very selective about the opportunities you chase. Not every opportunity is meant for you. If an opportunity presents itself, you need to look at it and say, is this what I really want? Because positioning yourself for big opportunities does not just come from saying yes to every opportunity. It also comes from saying no to the wrong ones so that you are available for the right ones. Because wrong opportunities will distract you from your bigger vision and it will leave you overworked and underwhelmed. So before you say yes to anything, ask yourself, does it align with my bigger vision? If not, say no. Will this make me more valuable or visible? If not, say no. Does this scare me in the best way possible? If yes, then jump in. Again, big opportunities do not just come from saying yes to everything. It comes from saying no to the wrong opportunities. I also need you to own rooms before you even enter. How are you going to do this? Leave breadcrumbs everywhere. Speak about your work very loudly. Your work is not going to speak about itself. Your work does not have mouth. You are the one with the mouth. So you are going to be the evangelist of your own work. Speak about your results, small or big. Leave breadcrumbs everywhere. Give people as many opportunities to encounter you as possible. Like I said before, write on Medium, write in Slack, take speaking engagement, go on podcasts, write an article, mentor somebody publicly, organize conferences, organize webinars to position yourself as a thought leader. But leave a mark of you everywhere so that by the time your name comes up, somebody remembers you for something and they can hand over opportunities to you because they already know you, they already like you, and they already trust you. Finally, I need you to play the long-term game. Big opportunities may not always come quickly, but they will always come to those who are patient and persistent. Positioning yourself is as much as it is about consistency as it is about strategy. I need you to show up every day, deliver exceptional value, and trust the compound effects. So don't just think about maybe your next role or your next job. I want you to start thinking about years from now. Take opportunities that prepare you for the next one and the next one and the next one. Think long term. I need you to know that big opportunities are not reserved for lucky people. They are for people who are prepared, visible, and bold. The question is, are you willing to do what it takes to be positioned right for those kind of opportunities? Out of everything I've said, which of the steps are you going to take this week? Put it in the comments and let's continue this conversation in the comment section. If you gained one or two things from this video, please like, share, subscribe already. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye-bye.